Hey babe, it's me Anthony here, beautiful Kanekiki. It's just a few days before I get to see you in Maui, and I just wanted to take a moment to tell you how much I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for myself for accepting you, accepting myself to allow you into my life. I accept you as a couch surfer, and be thankful for you, taking a chance, I guess, on me, really. Um, so yeah, this video is basically just gratitude. And I know you're in New Jersey right now with your family and you're spending time with them, and I'm not going to imagine the challenges you faced. I know the challenges for me when I go home may be different, but either or, I know the stress of being in a situation where some opposing ideas are sometimes greater in number and majority. So I just wanted to tell you that I'm very thankful that you're in my life because you proved to me how strong you are. And it just makes sense why I just packed up and left. The moment you came into my life and we connected, I don't think I can compare that to anything, any experience. I wish I could so I can just kind of compare it. But since you've been in my life, a lot of things have opened up. I've got a wonderful, I'm not going to say opportunities because I think we've always have opportunities around us, but I think you being in my life has given me the confidence and helped me get the courage to kind of break out of my shell and reach for these opportunities again. I mean, something happened and maybe I closed myself up to the world for a little while, but since you've been in my life, it's like every moment that we speak, every moment that we talk, every time we connect, or we're in my presence, I want to see more. I want to experience more. I want to share more with you. I want to be more for you and be more for us. And so it's exciting. I'm nervous. I'm anxious, and I look forward. I'm also more courageous and confident. There's going to be a lot of times when we're together. There are going to be challenges. There's going to be, I'll tell you right now, probably 99% of the things I say contradict itself, or maybe opening the door to an argument, maybe, and I can see myself saying things that may not be accurate, or maybe interpreted in a way that, that would cause some sort of conflict. And I know I've tried to learn to communicate a little better, but I've been kind of a loner for a couple of years now, a number of years actually. And so when we do see each other, of course we're going to be excited and you know, just shaking with excitement for each other, I feel so. Also know that I ask you to have a little patience with me, and just because it may take some time for us to continue developing our language between each other and understanding between each other, and our habits, our behaviors, our schedules, our drives, our passions, all these things that are exciting. It's going to take some time to develop and unroll and understand. And I just want to let you know that I'm very thankful for you, and I look forward to every moment when I'm with you, every breath. I mean, I'm thinking to myself today when I was going for a little jog, how amazing it is to be in your company, in your presence, and inhale when you're inhaling, and just breathing with me when you're breathing, and just the vibration that I feel when I'm with you. It's not something I can compare, and it's something that nourishes me. So one time, I remember sitting in the kitchen. I think Vicky may have asked me if I love you, if I'm in love with you, and so forth. My answer was quick, just without thinking. I said, Avril nourishes me. I just feel nourished. I feel everything I need is in you. It's so beautiful. I feel like I need very little else when I'm in your presence and when I think of you. It's very satisfying, and I know sometimes it's hard to understand, but that's kind of why, maybe why I've walked this path for years now, learning to put away things that I don't really need, putting away things that serve their purpose at the moment I needed them, and making room, putting aside things and making space within myself. And maybe through that I've learned to nourish myself with love. I guess I don't know what the answer is, but I know that when you're in my company, when I think of you, I feel very satisfied. So thank you very much for you being in my heart, and I hope I stay in your heart as well. Alright, bye baby.